just exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Longer Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on No Love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early.
Watch knees to the body.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Unable to connect with a right hook. Nice defense there, huge block. Just misses with the straight right. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Really good level change. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Garbrandt. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Superman punch lands. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice 1-2 there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Fedor gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Garbrandt. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Yadong's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Slips that left hand. Yadong's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
It landed. He hurt him. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
20 seconds to go in round one. Garbrandt gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? 10 seconds now in round one. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be...
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has... He landed.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him. He's hurt bad.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown now.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Beautiful kick lands there. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You couldn't let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO,
Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexis Davis. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Rene Aldana gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, nice job by her early in the fight to get the clinch here, and this is not going to be a pummeling drill. She's going to try to take this fight to the ground.
She's going to try to get this fight to the ground. This was not a clinch to try and in-fight. This was not for her to try and dirty box. She wanted to be close so that she could try to trip her and put her on the floor.
Davis is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out-champed.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Oh, nice. Great job blocking that shot.
Massive head kick. Big right hand. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
In the half guard.
There she goes again, another submission attempt here.
She keeps going to the well.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
3 minutes.
And now she's in mount.
Making all these shots count. Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Davis. These ground strikes are starting to add up. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
How is she not tapping? There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Alexis Davis.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Say less.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, a former UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Michael the Count Bisping. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vittori!
fight? Ready.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ground.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes the half.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, right-left combo by Vettori.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Vettori.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice block.
Left hook to the head. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Whiffs on the elbow. Finds a home for that left hook. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Hook is there again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
He landed that inside leg kick. Pretty good jab there by Vettori. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Vettori gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, big elbow. Another big takedown.
Vettori's in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, nice head kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Vettori gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, is that a big move? The body, will see if he can follow up. Bisping's eye is starting to swell shut. Under a minute now to go round one. Vettori gets back up here.
Nice job blocking that shot.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready.
Oh, nice elbow.
he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Nice levitate.
Vettori's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Vettori gets back up. Oh, big elbow. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. You get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from... Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there.
Massive good lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage. Oh,
you hurt him again, bro. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Bisping.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Vettori getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove...
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Oh, he got to the spot.
Big shots here. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And The other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault, a flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. This was a turn-back-the-clock type of performance out of Michael Bisping here tonight. Certainly had to lean on his patented toughness at times, but you can't out-cardio Michael Bisping, and he was able to outlast the opposition yet again tonight.
Think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest, played a long time up in the league with the majors.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Right on the button.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lawler's eye is closing up.
Oh, that was a big one there. Great timing on that double leg. Got his guard pass. Getting them on here. Beautiful transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest tight.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on the neck. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot look forward without moving your head.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there it is! Coming up huge tonight.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio in the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Stipe Miocic finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Goodness, a pinch yourself moment. Did you ever think you would hear this song and Fedor Emelianenko making the walk to the octagon? It finally happens today.
I mean, everything about this man is iconic. From the song, the walk, the facial expression. He's so stoic. You know that Fedor Emelianenko in all business was left inside the octagon. His list of opponents, the guys that he has beaten over the course of his career, is unmatched by many. That is why still today, Fedor is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
And perhaps most special is to hear guys like you, right, his contemporaries, talk about Fedor Emelianenko's greatness, chasing further accolades here in the octagon tonight. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, finally, we may get some clarity tonight as to who is the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Most people believe it's a two-headed race, Fedor Emelianenko and Stipe Miocic.
This one's for it all. You have the greatest heavyweight that didn't fight inside the UFC. You have the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. This one means more than just about any of the other ones we can put together. This is a massive fight for the heavyweight division, massive fight for the history of the heavyweight division.
Solid punch by him there. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the Fedor's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving himself, elected to keep the dominant position.
Fedor Emelianenko gets back up. Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Effective strike there by Miocic. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that.
Emelianenko's going for the rear naked choke. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back to the feet now.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Clean punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stipe's eye starting to swell now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Effective use of the jab there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Under a minute now to go on the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Great block there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice straight right lands. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Uppercut is true. Oh, big head kick there. Strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Emelianenko's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and now a flurry from Stipe, and he lands a big right hand.
That hook was bad.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Emelianenko. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Fedor's back in full mount. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. That is tight. Gotta be careful here.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign here.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, punches and bunches. Big elbow there, lands.
Another one.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's got to be careful here.
Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here, as he continues to attack that swelled area. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so Emelianenko's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
There's that left hand. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find them.
That one appeared to stun him. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big strikes continue to land. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Great elbow landing from the top.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Miocic. And he's back up. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Nope, there it is. Doctor waves off the fight. Certainly an unfortunate end to this one, but you have to protect a one-eyed fighter.
Absolutely.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Fedor!
All right, so a big win by stoppage for him here tonight, champ, and really a lot of stylistic challenges in this matchup, fighting a credentialed boxer, and not only emerges with the win, but gets the finish to boot.
It was overwhelming. He overwhelmed him from the start of the fight. He just showed him that you cannot have one single skill if you hope to be successful in the UFC. He showed what mixed martial arts truly is.